It's very simple to become a Google Street View photographer. First thing you need to do is find a 360 camera. There's quite a few options you can choose from. You can buy a lot of them through Amazon. First thing you need to do is go to Google, download the Google Street View app. You can do that on your PC, on your Mac, your iPhone, or your Android phone. I personally use my iPhone. It's an iPhone 11, and I use it to connect with my Insta360 One X camera. Once you download the app, you need to sign in, create your login. I personally use my business Google address. That way everything comes up through pnw360pro.com. As soon as you're done setting up your account, what I like to do is I go to Google Maps, I click on the Street View section, find out an area that I want to photograph and see if it already has photos. Right here I'm looking at a walking park that I like to walk and run, and when I click on the Street View, it doesn't look like there's any photos for this entire path, so it's going to be a good spot to take photos. When you get to the spot you want to photograph, I usually go anywhere from about 1/10 of a mile or whatever away from each spot. I come up, I hold the camera above my head, click the button on my iPhone, and that will record each spot that I make a photo of. I have an Insta360 camera, so I go through my Insta360 app. Of course, yours is going to be a little different depending on your camera. And all the photos that I have taken is going to be in the camera or in the local area, depending on how you have it set up. So right here, I'm finding the photos that I've taken, and I'm going to download them into my iPhone from the Insta360 app. At this point, I'm just going through all the photos. I don't do any post-processing for Google Street View photos because you want to kind of try to keep them as close to what you're looking at as possible so that people on Google Street View will see what you see when they get to the spot. I always put a nadir down, my logo, over my person. That way it's free advertising on Google Street View, and it also covers up me in the photo. That way when anyone who's looking at the photos on Google Street View, they're going to see your logo and possibly go to your website, look you up, and possibly use you as a photographer for whatever project they're looking for as well. When you're done placing your logo or nadirs over all the photos, then you're going to click on all of the photos. Again, this is in the Insta360 app that I use. Download them to my phone or your phone, and at that point, then you're ready to upload them to Google Street View and finish the process. Depending on how many photos you have, it can take some time to upload those, but once it's finished, you can open up your Google Street View app. It'll bring up your area, and at this point you can upload by clicking on the button to upload all the photos, import the photos that you have on your camera roll. Click on all of the photos that you want to upload, which normally are the ones that come up first on your camera roll. And then you'll need to import those photos to Google Street View after they're on your roll. This will also take a little bit of time depending on how many photos you have, but you can see how it uploads them, tells you you're ready to publish, and it'll kind of show you on the map where those photos are. Once all the pictures are uploaded to Google Street View, you'll see a listing of all the photos that you just added, and then you can pick a map listing. Here it is the Orchard Disc Golf Park, and it's good to put those in specific areas because not only will it'll show on your listings, but when people see the picture, they'll see, you know, what the park is called, and of course, you know, all the different areas that that it's located throughout the path. Once you're finished going through the location area for each photo, then you're ready to do the final step. This step is going into each photo, looking at the direction on the photo and on the map. When you bring up the photo, you click on Edit Location. It'll bring up the map itself. Make sure that the photo down at the bottom is facing the direction that it is supposed to be facing, according to the map as well. That way, it's all seamless with which direction you're facing when you bring up the photo on Google Street View. Once you're finished getting all the directions done, you're ready to go back to the main part, scrolling up to where all the photos are. You click the Publish All button, and that will publish all of the photos to Google Street View. Again, with how many photos you have, it can take some time for this final step. I hope this Google Street View instructional video was helpful for you to become a Google Street View trusted photographer. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I do put up videos about once a week of drone footage and that kind of thing. And send me a message if you have any questions, and I'll see you at the next video.